Look, I didn't know that thing had a bloom to it. That appeared all of a sudden. That's going to be exciting. Because that plant, I just thought it was dead. I thought she was dead. A line from Aunt Ethel and Harvey. My lavender is doing okay. My millions of tomatoes is doing okay. And another little tomato. I can't remember what kind that is. But they need water a lot because the little yellow flowers are to discourage rabbits from eating the other things because they don't like the yellow flowers. They all need waters all the time. I filled the hummingbird feeder. There's the zucchini. He looked all wilty yesterday and I fed him water and perked right up. And that's what the yellow flowers look like. And that's, I can't remember what that's called. Sorrel. While I was on poop patrol, I saw this in the yard. I had to put my glasses on to see it better. The lizard. His tail had been bit off. They regenerate their tails, but obviously it just happened. Oh God, he's still alive. But look, he's blue. Oh, you poor thing. Little resuscitation there. But these are his guts. The guy didn't live too long with his guts on the outside. See his tongue sticking out? Remember, Scott, when I told you when you pretended you were dead, you gotta have your tongue sticking out? Aww. Poor little lizard guy. I'm gonna put him in the shade. At least he might as well die with some peace. I think the underlying tone of his scales is blue, kind of a teal color. Look isn't that awesome? She says as she scrapes all his scales off. Aw, you poor little guy. There's a lot of these lizards out here. This is a pretty big one. What they do is they climb on the side of this wall, or they'll be on top, getting the sun. Oh, there he is. He's lifting his head. I'm going to put him in the... Here, pardon me for touching you. I'm going to put you over there. Yuck. He's right there. Kind of hard to see. Right there. Ew, now I got to wash my hands. Hey, Iris. Iris. Couldn't be bothered. The flowers here are gorgeous.
Do we need the salt?
I came back to look for the lizard, and he's been eaten by this garter snake. Isn't he a pretty one? He's long. He's a couple feet long. Hi, Mr. Snake. Hey, Thrall. Getting a drink from his big watering thing. You hear that noise? That's Ashley upstairs vacuuming. Hello. Feed me, Mom. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Ha ha ha. It is 11 o'clock in the morning. It is very hot and the sun is shining down, and we have some more weeds to pick, but we'll do it tomorrow before it gets bright and everything. In the morning before it gets hot. It is very warm. I'm sweating, and there's no humidity here, so that's how hot it is. Oof. Couldn't sleep last night. I'm used to having a lot of covers on that weight. I like that. But you can't do that when it's like 90 degrees, so what do? I have this little fan shining right on me all night. It helps with the noise that it makes and the fact that it's blowing air on me. I do have the windows cracked open at night because it does cool down. And remember how I complained how cold it was in here? It's just right now. Oh my gosh, it's all relative, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I picked a little bit of weeds at the side there. There's more to pick for tomorrow, but the sun is setting. Clouds are pretty. I'll show you in a second. And I thought Brian was watching an incredibly loud movie or something, because I could hear that in my apartment thing with the windows closed. But no, it's that guy over there. It sounded like a rave party with the boom, boom, boom music. And like, oh, good Lord. Is this going to be a weekly thing? I mean, it's not terrible music. It'd be worse if it was. I'll show you this guy. I don't know if cameras ever do colors justice. It's really kind of pretty. Well, two pair of glasses broke in the last 2 days. One I sat on, the other one fell out of the front of my shirt, hit the ground, and fell in 3 pieces. So now I've got these. I have one more pair, so I may have to order some. Was just watching Frankie and Grace with Lily Tomlin, Jane Fonda, Sam Waterston, and Martin Sheen. I like that. I like that show. I think it's on Netflix. I don't know this technology stuff here. Ow, 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 ow. My joints have been killing me. Ow. I don't know why. Is it age? Man. I don't know. Anyway, I could hear thumping music or the bass line, you know. And I thought Brian and Ashley were watching some phenomenal action movie. And when I went outside with I'm writing something, and I went outside to write, it's the neighbors. They have a pool, 2 little kids, and a Dalmatian. Last Saturday, they did the same kind of thing. They have playing loud music. And I'm on the other side of the house, and I could hear it in here. I have the window open, but not, you know, but... And when I was back there, I could hear more of the rest of the song. But just hearing the boom, 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 it's like, oh my God. It's like waterboarding with notes. Brian says, oh yeah, they have taken up doing that. But they stop at a decent hour usually. It's 9:15. I still have been hearing some of it. Hopefully they'll stop. Well, let's see. What do I have to do before I go to bed? Not a lot. I guess I'll put this up to come out on Sunday. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to be helping the kids pick more weeds. And, I don't know. I'm running low on coffee. I might order some through the mail because you can only get the kind that I really want from Canada or the Deerbergs near me in St. Louis. The only place in the United States you can get it, weirdly enough. May order it, I don't know. I'm just finishing up Seattle's Best Portland Blend. My brother David likes that. It's okay. It's okay. Kind of makes me tired. I don't know why. Gotta find a really good coffee. Maybe I'll go back to Gavelia. Mom used to get Gavelia delivered. I don't want to do the delivery stuff because then you gotta keep doing it and keep doing it. I'm having a hard enough time receiving emails trying to unsubscribe from these various ads and companies and stuff, and then getting mailer daemons saying that you can't unsubscribe. I ended up calling the number that they have for their catalog, and I said, unsubscribe me. I am not the size that you sell. I have no need to buy your stuff. Unsubscribe me. Okay, man, we'll do that. And I still get shit from them. I may take a blanket off the bed. I like that weight on me. I have a top sheet, a blanket, a down comforter with a duvet cover, and another blanket. I may take the first blanket off. Just have sheet, comforter, top blanket. Because the top blanket the cat sits on. And if he should cough up a hairball or something, it'd be a lot easier to wash that blanket than it would be to deal with the duvet. Talk to Scott. Wished him a happy birthday and told him what I was up to, and he told me he's back at work. He's legal now, and he's back at work, and they're fixing sidewalks around Saskatoon. It's very backbreaking work. He works on a street crew repairing concrete. Maybe he can find something else. I don't know. But Felix stays with his cousins during the time, as Marley is working as well. So everybody's going through some adjustment periods. And I've been doing some thinking, and I am going to try to get a colonoscopy. I asked Brian if it was okay to schedule on one of his days off, and he said yeah. So I'm going to try for 3 weeks from now. If he's allowed to be there with me, I'm going to have him film whatever I say. I like those videos, you know, people coming out of anesthesia and stuff. He said it's not really you're not going to be put under, you'll get versed, which just kind of makes you in La La Land. Well, I'm always in La La Land, so nothing new there, right? I'm still working on what I'm working on, and all I can do, right? To go upward and onward.